Hello, Sag. How we doing? Guess bet you thought I forgot about you. I didn't forget about you. I took yesterday off. I had to go dig a trench around the backside of a chicken coop for like hours, and it has not rained here in a while, so the ground was hard as concrete, and it was about conservatively 180 degrees outside. So I think I sweat most of the sins out of my body from my 20s. So that all happened yesterday. Anyway, Sag, let's do this. I don't know. Welcome if you're new here. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below, and I don't like this the way this deck is shuffling for you. Let's try it one more time. Okay. Yeah, see, Okay, so you're trying to get a new perspective about somebody. Yeah, we're not using this deck. Nope. Let's use this guy. I don't know why I'm being called to this one, but let's use it. All these decks were shuffled and cleansed. I shuffle and cleanse all my decks after pretty much every reading, especially personal readings. I don't want any of the. Yeah, this feels much better. Okay, Sage, let's go. And my phone's going on. Okay, confirmation. All right. Yeah. Did you see the difference in the shuffling from that one to this one? Yeah. Perfect. 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 One more time and we're ready to go. We need like an entire day of rain, and I love storms, so I'm like just praying that we get rain because all my vegetables and all my animal. I mean, everybody needs them. 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands, struggling with a commitment. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here, that you're like in a commitment, okay? Or you were just out of one or whatever, but it's been a lot of burdens like in it, and then now that it's gone or over, whatever, it's like it keeps going, right? Okay. And because you were rejected or you're having to reject somebody else. Let's go, Sag. What do we got for you? All right, you're moving away. Yeah, you are. You're moving because you want to take. Okay, I don't know. It's the Chariot and the Page of Cups so far. Let's see what we got for Sag. The Three of Pentacles. Do you want to go work with somebody, or did somebody else go work with somebody else? That could be a thing. Okay. Doesn't always have to be romantic, okay? And this doesn't have to be your reading. This is a general reading. Yeah, no, Three of Cups. Yeah. So somebody put you in their card. Yep. They went and worked on somebody else, and this could look like they were a friend from work. Go, it's like that. But there was emotions attached to it, and it's this Chariot. Look at this; it's a camel, right? But he's looking at all these things right here because I think there's an apology coming for something that somebody did to you, possibly. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Whatever this is left you completely out in the cold. Yes, it did. And like I said, it was almost like you got used to the abuse, you got used to the torment, you got used to the lies, you got all the things, and then somebody was like, "Okay, next," and that's what happened here. And it left you like this, but you were already like this. Do you understand? Yeah, this isn't like a new thing. It wasn't like you had the perfect ideal relationship and then somebody left you out in the cold. You were already here, and now you're feeling it more because now this person is gone. That's what this feels like. Sag, what do we got for Sag? What do we got for Sag? Nine of Swords. A lot of stress and anxiety here. No doubt about that. That's storming. Oh, not yet. It's so cloudy and dark. Five of Cups. Yeah, this is you. It doesn't have to be, but I mean, this could be your person. I don't know. But I'm saying right now that you've been, like I just said, you were already in like turmoil in whatever relationship this was, and now it feels like it kind of finally ended because somebody put like the nail in the coffin here, and now you are like this. Now you're sad because again, their absence is now gone because you got used to the abuse and you didn't deserve any of that. And you've been holding on to it possibly in secret, or somebody's been holding on to you in secret. This is one or the other. All right, Sag. Let's do this guy. Let's stay with animals. I don't want to do Deviant Moon. I go absolutely crazy with Deviant Moon. I don't know why that is. I've cleansed that deck 1,000 times, but it is my oldest deck, so it has a lot of my energy on it from when I first started tarot a long time ago. Judgment. Okay. Page of Cups again. I think somebody's going to want to try to come back or possibly just apologize to make things right, and you're going to cut them the hell off, or this was an air sign that did it, or you have air in your chart. One or the other. High Priestess, you know a lot about something here, or somebody does. All right, Sag. What do we got? What do we got for Sag? What do we got for Sag? Yep. Karma coming on around. Now, this is a 2-lane highway, right? I say it all the time. Karma is karma dharma, right? So if you put out nothing but negative bullshit, then you're going to get negative bullshit back. But if you But if you're sitting here in the Five of Pentacles and everything else, not retaliating, not anything, you're just putting yourself back together so you understand what the hell's going on, you can get the guts to move someplace else passionately. Okay, this is actually your card, the Knight of Wands. Okay, but the Wheel of Fortune is kind of like nudging you to do that. Yes, it is. Move away. Yes, it is. And you're going to do it passionately because it's like you're almost like, enough is enough. I'm cutting it the hell off. Okay, good. Chariot for Sag. You won't even believe it. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Yep. This person has left you out in the cold. And it is a serious, serious blow because you were already in shit in the relationship. Yep. And now you're going to reject the hell out of them. Or you're rejecting all the conflict and everything else somebody's trying to put you in. Lies, petty, gossip, all the things. It's almost like you're saying, you know what? You can have all of that. Yeah, I don't need. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You go work with whoever you thought was good. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. Because you're kind of out of here. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you this. It doesn't feel like you self-sabotage this. Okay. Sagittarius are very good at that, but it doesn't feel like you did that here. It feels like you actually kind of committed here. Yeah, you did. And you really kind of, it looked like you kind of gave your all, and somebody else was on a whim and did something very quickly. Look at that. Wow. Wow. The Chariot, right? We're clarifying the Chariot. Well, the Five of Pentacles and the Chariot are now here. So yes, you are moving on and getting your ass out of the cold, or this could be another person, another Sag, whatever this is. Somebody is moving quite quickly to get out of the cold, or somebody left somebody out of the cold. Hell, this could be you. I don't know, but it caused a lot of betrayal, and now somebody's been watching to make sure that's all good. You're still hurt. You're still sad. You're still hanging on to me. Yeah, that's what this is. Page of Cups. Yeah, you're not doing any of this. And if you are, question why you're doing any. Is that rain? God, I want it rain so bad. You're not doing any of this anymore. Or you could have been involved with another fire sign. This is the King of Wands. Okay, so that's Leo, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, okay. Dealing with the Earth sign or fire sign here, possibly. And you've been manifesting your Emperor. Okay, or somebody's been manifesting you. But there's two people here. All right. So generally, what this looks like is one person has all this. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. This is the King of Pentacles now. This is possibly an Earth sign that you were involved with, or is this an Earth sign you're going towards? But I wouldn't say that because Judgment is here now, and Judgment a lot of times is somebody coming back to dig it up. Okay. Because somebody put this person in the middle of this. King and Queen of Wands are sometimes famously the other person in a relationship. And that's exactly what this looks like here. That's why this is allowed to be here. Yep. And they're coming back to try to apologize for whatever bullshit they did because they liked it better when they could keep you kind of under their foot and everything else in a burdening hell type situation, because you can get quite used to being out in the cold, even within a relationship. Yeah, abuse becomes part of life. And you're getting your shit together. You're emotionally walking away now. You don't want this, but I think you did want the apology, which whatever. I mean, it's a little petty, but I mean, validation is kind of important to a lot of people. Yeah, because it's like, look, I did all this stuff for you for 5, 10, 20, 40, whatever it is, and then now you've left me in no position but to be able to walk away, and that's what you're doing. We're very passionately, by the way. Because the Eight of Cups is the hardest part, right? Is to take your emotions with you into something else, which means you're walking to the 10. Okay. Three of Pentacles. I feel another 3 is going to come out on this Three of Pentacles, but we'll see. I am sometimes wrong, and that's okay. Right? What's this? Hmm? So this Three of Pentacles made you walk completely away. Or this Three of Pentacles is you wanting to collaborate someplace else, but you haven't been able to do it because you've been kind of stuck in emotions. But now you're not doing that. You're kind of reconciling that with yourself and understanding why you attract what you attract. And now you can confidently move on away from all of the bullshit third party stuff that you were probably thrown into without your knowledge. Like I said, this was insult to injury. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. What is this Three of Pentacles? Oh, that tried to flip, but it did not. Three of Pentacles. This is what you're walking away from and towards, okay? You're walking away from toxic devil energy, even your own, okay? Because you do need to take accountability and responsibility for your part in everything. Yes, you do. Because that's how you heal and grow, right? Wow, I didn't really show up that great with Stephen, but I mean, I know I'm looking at myself now and I'm kind of seeing how I show up and how how I attract what I attract and how I react to people and everything else. Well, this could be addictions or obsessions or something else, but something right here has been actually keeping you from your actual partner. And that could be on your side or their side or both, right? But the Ace of Pentacles here, and that's the universe trying to give you a new opportunity and something else, and you know it. Yeah. And I think that's walking towards this Three of Pentacles, because this Three of Cups was a shit show. Yes, it was. But now this is what you're doing. I mean, you're actually calling judgment and rejecting this apology. Yes, you are, from whoever you were with. Okay. And now you're ending that toxic attachment, things like that. Your limited way of thinking, like they're always a problem and you're the angel, and we're not doing that, right? We all have, like I just said. And now the universe is wanting to give you this Ace of Pentacles because you're actually walking away. Because where you were was only the Five of Wands. Yes, it was. This is the Six of Wands. But the Six of Wands is right here. And the universe always knew you wouldn't win. So that's why they have moved you out of this situation, which means third party. The universe can throw a lot in your way when you're in the wrong thing. When they know you're not going to win, they're going to move you out of it. Yes, they are. Because you were only in the Five of Wands sitting here with probably some other fire sign, or this is you breadcrumbing yourself, because this is a very, very breadcrumbing card in this deck. Yes, it is. Because you're never going to have actual victory with what you thought. All right. Really, you're going to settle for conflict while you wait to get this. And like I said, you are breadcrumbing yourself, because in your heart and in your heart, you always knew this was never going to go fuck anywhere. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles. This is what's always been on the thing, right? It's up here. The wreath is the financial stability, the emotional connection that's deep and yours and all the things. Yeah, you were never going to have that with what you were ever in, even if you've been out of it for a year or 2 or 10. Something about what this is still somebody's still hanging on to it. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but they are. Yeah, and while you're hanging on to it, the Ace of Pentacles is going to turn into this Ten of Pentacles. Yes, it is. Like I said, you could have a lot of earth in your chart, or I mean, everybody can embody all these signs. I mean, I'm almost all earth, right? But I can embody a fire sign and everything else because I have that in my chart as well. So you know what I'm saying? Okay. Watch a lot of my readings. I mean, I can go pretty nuts, right? All right, Three of Cups. Okay, Three of Cups. Page of Swords. Okay, so somebody watching you? Is somebody watching you now? Or did you investigate and find out that you were in a Three of Swords situation because you almost started getting to where enough is enough, right? Okay, yeah, Three of Pentacles. You found out about this right here. Somebody else working on something else and it was completely toxic, and that's what you had to walk away from. And when you do that, and when you completely do that, and how you know you're healed is when you can look back on that and go, you know what, I'm just going to pray for them. I hope they pray and get healing and everything else, and because it has nothing to do with me, and all of their projections and everything else they weren't even true about me and all the things. They're just really just talking to themselves and kind of feel embarrassed for them, right? Because that's what this is. Yeah. All right, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Lovers. Okay. This is the Gemini cards, Capricorn, and this is, well, I mean, it's an air sign card, but I mean, I usually look at it as an Aquarius card, but whatever. Okay. So really what something happened here is it kind of ruined your lover's connection, this Three of Cups and everything else that you thought you had, but you really did not. But you learned about somebody going and working someplace else. Like I said, insult to injury, left you even more out in the cold. And Ten of Swords. Put your heart into 1,000 pieces. Yes, this did. And I don't know where you are on this journey, but I'm telling you right now, it gets better. Okay, so don't think it's all gloom and doom. Okay, because you are going to find the right person when you become that person. Okay, Five of Pentacles. What is this Five of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles. You've been waiting to get out of the cold. Okay, so you have been manifesting. You've been doing all the things. Yeah, you have been. And you've been waiting for your harvest. That it's actually going to be yours, not something that somebody can just snatch away from you at will. Because this is what this looks like. And also, somebody's come back to try to apologize for you, but you know how to deal with that, right? Okay. But you've been waiting for this. You've been out in the 5 because you feel like you've lost everything. But the universe has the 10 waiting for you. So this is kind of a lot of finances. It's a lot of you being out in the cold and heartbroken and all the things, yes. But there's also, because I mean, it's better to be, it's better to be sitting on financial stability and have your heart broken instead of both, right? Okay, so you see what I'm saying, right? Or you're not just like, you're having to, you know what I mean? Okay, so you've been planting a lot of seeds and they are coming up. Yeah, or you've also had a lot of patience during this because it's been a long struggling thing. Strength. It's a Leo. Could be dealing with a Leo. I don't know. But Nine of Wands now. This is what you look like when you're coming out of healing, right? You're everything. The whole landscape looks different. All of the wounds and fights and battles and everything else that you've gone through, you've been healing that, and now you have one left, and that's the Ace of Wands. You still have passion to go towards something else. Yes, you do. But it was kind of buried for a while, right? Because this was not easy. No, it was not. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, because you were damn juggled. Yeah, or you're juggling yourself. You're juggling two different decisions. Should I move? Should I do this? Should I do, you know what I mean? This, or should I talk to him? Should I talk to her? Yeah. This is kind of what this can look like, right? Or you were juggled, just that's just what you were juggling, and you know the truth about all of this. And so you're, like I said before, you're finally putting the nail in the coffin, and you're no longer dealing with any of this, even mentally, and that's the hardest part, mentally and emotionally, trying to kind of just allow it to go. Okay, Five of Cups. What is this Five of Cups? Yep, Five of Cups is somebody going to come back and try to give you some lame ass apology to try to make up for whatever they did here because they see you moving on out. Because the Chariot is here twice. So is the Five of Pentacles. You are getting your help. You're getting yourself all the way out of this. Yes, you are. And I don't care how long it's taken, because this can take as long as it's going to take. Don't ever let anybody rush you through this, because it won't stick, right? You're going to reject this. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I know I made you sad. I mean, look at all the years we've had together, and this. No, because you know better, High Priestess. You know better than this. Okay. And if you are still attracted to that, understand why. Okay. Because you are better. Oh, yeah. Anybody that's capable of all this shit right here, no, no. Five of Cups is never going to be able to be capable, because they're always going to be in some weird competitive power dynamic with you. No, where you have to be above them, and or whatever. You're going to get your Two of Cups. Yes, you are. After the Five of Cups. Yes, you are. This is how this shit works. And remember the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Wands? I told you that they were still had hope and everything else. This is you. It's fire. You want a passionate new beginning someplace else. Yes, you do. And you've been manifesting your ass off. Yes, you have been. You have. And this is what you've been doing. Maybe you've been manifesting an apology so you can move on, because that is your validation. But let the universe handle this. Absolutely. Just let it, because it takes up too much mental space, because you're going to get the Two of Cups after you move all the way on completely. Yes. Yes, you are. What would your person say to you, Sag? I'm shortening my readings because my analytics are saying that everybody's watching for about 20 to 25 minutes, so I'm going to kind of shorten them. I mean, some readings I watch you day and night. This person does. Absolutely, they do. The person that hurt you, that wants to try to come back in and give you an apology and everything else, oh, they're watching you. They're monitoring your progress and everything else, because they need to know when to come in and strike. Well, the Wheel of Fortune is here, and you just let them get their karma, because if you try to go back to them and everything else, you're absorbing their karma and whatever the hell they did to you and to everybody else in their life. You're constantly going to be reliving that. Okay. And when you take somebody back, pay attention to your car. Okay. Did your car stop? Or, your car stopped for no reason, to get a flat tire. I say this a lot, right? Certain things just start happening in your life that aren't kind of unexplainable, right? Now, what, a limb just fell through the roof. Yeah, because you have some asshole in your house. I wish I could talk to you. This is what this person's saying. Because you have somebody here. You do. But you also have a lot of, like, kind of mental, I want you broken, unhappy. That's what this person wants. And since you're not and everything else, you're moving on up with the Chariot and everything else, and calling judgment on them and everything else. This is what they want for you now, because they don't have access to you anymore. This is what it's going to get to, or it's already there. Yeah. This just flew out, but what is this? The grass wasn't greener. That's why they're coming back to apologize. Sag, stay on your toes, kid. This person's going to come back, and you deserve better. And pay attention to your karma. Pay attention to your karma when they do come back, because it's not going to be roses. And even if it is, it's only going to be that way for a very, very short period of time. Pay attention. See you later, Sag.